Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean. Can you feel my love? Okay, there you go. Confirmation. They love you. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your love messages, to your love reading with me, Chris, of the Tarot Closet. I'm happy you've joined me today. Thank you for being here. This is for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Check your chart to see what else is there. I do have playlists for every sign, so it could be that you want to hear some more messages depending on what is there. And also welcome cross watchers. Sometimes I find that I resonate with a reading that I'm watching for somebody else more for myself than I do for the person. That's normal, so don't worry if that happens to you. Spirit comes in many ways, as you know, can come through really in any way. Song on the radio, thinking of a person, something you see, something you dream about, hopefully something today. And I do believe there are messages for you here. It could be a totem that's already here for you. It could be a totem. Whoop, this was flipping out, so I'm going to take it, but not quite turn it over yet. It could be a totem that I pull later. I do pull totems, charms at the end. And it could also be something in another deck. I will be pulling Lover's Oracle. This is your card, by the way. I pulled this for you. We will turn it over. It could come from the Romance Oracle deck. It could come from my Song Messages, my Twin Flame Soulmate Song Messages for You deck, or my my Tarot Closet Love Messages deck. And these are direct messages from your person to you, Gemini. So really there's numerous ways that Spirit can come through for you, but pretty much Spirit comes through throughout the reading. So I hope you stick around. Let's pull over your Lover's Oracle and see what's going on here. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's pretty amazing. And that's your overall energy card. All right, Gemini, that looks good. Let's turn this over and see what we have for you. Wow. Okay, you have the flexible card. So the thing about the flexible card is it really could be that very interesting, because we have here what looks to be your person, but we also have here, now this could be about being flexible and compromising in a relationship you're in already. So that is true. But this can also mean that somebody is coming into your life. They might already be there, or they're coming in, and it might be someone you don't recognize as your type, Gemini. So file that away under interesting interesting facts. Okay, so there's quite a few here, and I'm going to take them because these are your cards. So let's see what we have for you. Okay, never-ending story. Now, first of all, before we get here, look, this is a 10 in numerology. End of a cycle, completing, also renewal, starting over. This is also a 10, so you have that in both cards here. Okay, so this could be about you needing to compromise or your person needing to compromise. Or this could be somebody new coming in that you just don't recognize as your type. They could already be there. And the thing about the never-ending story card is it can be about a cycle with a person. That's generally the round and round card in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. But it can also be about you in a cycle with yourself and maybe not trusting yourself. So this is a message for you from Spirit to trust yourself, because I feel like, now this can be a person being wishy-washy too. Yes, no, maybe, okay. But this can also be you not trusting yourself. So that is a message for you from Spirit. Okay? Look, wow. Not for you. Now look, it's a game of chess. So it looks already off the bat that your person, Gemini, might be playing some games with you. Look, and you have like a little angel here forming. I love that. And look, the outcome will be the fortune. It's almost like, now it could be that you are moving on, or it could be you're moving on from something in the relationship that you're tired of fighting over or playing games over. Or it simply could be that you're just really tired of the games. And look, it's like the decision here, who's going to win. So I also feel like there is a battle of wills going on here between you. And what do we have there? Number 6. So in numerology, that is about harmony and healing with another person. It could be more than one, but in this case, this is your reading for you. And I feel that you guys need to, if you're going to move on, but there's definitely, you guys are not, I feel like this is a no contact separation right now. And you're not trusting yourself. That's the other thing about the never-ending story is I feel like you might be questioning yourself because of what you have gone through with this person here. And it doesn't look like now, like I said, about you needing to compromise or your person, but this could also be somebody's coming in that you do not recognize. And it could very well be that you go for that, some of you, because you are sick of playing games here. Look, it's the fortune card here, or the fortune cookie. And look, there's a little fortune here that comes out and says, nope. Now that really can symbolize the end of something, but it doesn't need to necessarily mean the end of the relationship. It could simply mean you're just sick of playing games. Look, poised. This is you. This is you being ready. This is you being ready to move on. It doesn't mean moving on from them. It means moving on from whatever it is. So I do feel like for many of you that this is about games and you're just done. You're just done playing them. And in numerology, this, 4 and 8 is 12, and then 1 and 2 is 3. So this is a 3. And this is about expressing yourself and also some growth, learning something. And I feel like you probably have learned some hard lessons, and it could be also that your person is learning them sort of by, because of what's happening by circumstance, because I do feel like you're getting stronger here, but you're ready. You're ready for a change. You're ready for something better, whether it's a new person or moving on with this person. But look, you have this one banner here. That's you. And look, there's a star under it, and you're reaching for it, and you're throwing out stars. You're poised. You're ready for whatever's coming for you, and you're ready for something new. And these are the other 2 cards that came down. Yeah, change in the wind. So there was a change that you weren't expecting here. This can also be about compromise. This could be that, representing that perhaps somebody was not compromising. Could be your person, it could be you. So this could be vice versa. But this is a 3, and there we go again with expressing yourself. There we go with the growth. So I do feel like there have been a lot of lessons learned here, some hard lessons that might not be over yet. So take that as it resonates, but there have been changes, or it might be happening now, and it could also be the thing about a change in the wind card. When this comes up, this can also just mean that you are out of sync with your person, that you guys are just not, you might have drifted apart, and it could be forever for some of you, but I feel like for a lot of you that something has happened to cause this no contact for some of you, a separation of sorts, just kind of taking a break or like a breakup here. But, this is about also, like I said, about some compromise here. Yeah. And with the change of wind card, I do feel like that you guys are out of sync right now, that you're not connecting, and it could be that somebody is not compromising. You could be your person here, but you're here for a reason, and I do feel like that there is a disconnect with you guys. This is the last one that came down, but we will be getting a couple more. Look. New life for you. This also came up for Scorpio. So it could be your person that you could, or I actually feel like you could have some Scorpio energy, actually, Gemini. Yeah, but new life here. Look at that. You're ready. You're poised. Very interesting because these also came up together in another reading. And I really do feel like that this is you being ready. And this is a message really from Spirit. And look, so here we have 3 plus 9. So that's 12. And there we go with another 3 again. Expressing yourself and also about growing. Now, this can also represent more than one person, so I feel like this new life for you is going to include somebody else, and it could include, you know, maybe you're moving, maybe some of you might even be pregnant, but take that as it resonates. That won't be for everyone, or your person is. But there is some new life here and some change going on, and this is on the table for you. So that's actually great to have that with the poised card because you're ready. I really think you're tired of playing games. So whether or not you're going to continue with your person and there's going to be some compromise here, or like I said, this can also represent a new person coming that you don't even expect. And it could even be someone you already know, like a good friend, and that this is going to be your new life together. Really interesting, but you're definitely out of sync with your person. And it, like I said, it could be a cycle with you, but I also feel like this is you. You're kind of not trusting yourself right now. And you're also really sick of games. Look at, you have your hand on your head here. Here we go. Oh, really interesting. Okay. Yeah, these were coming up a lot today. So deep knowing. Now, when this card comes up in a love reading, it really symbolizes that you know, either you know that this is your person, you're with your love here. So it could also be you're really frustrated by all these games and you're ready for a new start together. It could also mean that somebody is coming in for you, Gemini, and that you're just going to know. And that's some soulmate energy there. So take that as it resonates. But this is a great card to have, and it's pretty intense too. And it really is about knowing. And either it's knowing the love that you have and what you have with the person, even if you're in no contact or you're disconnected, knowing what the relationship is. Or somebody coming in, and like I said, the flexible card can also represent that. Somebody that you just wouldn't normally be your type. Somebody new that's going to come in. And you'll know right away. So it's going to be either that, wow, old or new here, maybe both. This is really like a collective energy today. It's phenomenal because there's so many different cards really, but the message is so similar. And here's the 7. So yeah, you're looking back, you're on things, you're taking stock kind of where you are now, and you're wanting to get a little control here. And just get this sorted out because you're sick of the games. That's very clear. And look, you have the by the book. So when this comes up, it can be about sometimes representing just being able to get along with somebody kind of because of their past and your past, because we all have our past that shapes us, our triggers, you know, what we inherited from our ancestors, our nature versus nurture, what, you know, how our environment, you know, who we were born to be, the environment we were raised in, the stuff we've gone through in our lives. So it could be that there's some differences of that between you with your person. It could be the person that's coming that might already be in your life. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is the person that you're in this connection with, the reason you're here today, that there's some differences between you based on really how you were raised. And that could include even some disapproval or something to do with your families, or just something that shaped you with your families that makes it harder for you guys to connect. And it could also even have to do with religious differences, or just differences, yeah, and how you were raised and what you want, your backgrounds is what I want to say. And let's look at some more Lovers Oracle for you now. I'll keep this one here if you want to take a look at that again. What do you have for Gemini today? Whoop, here we go. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, we talked about compromise here. And I do, whoops, this one went flying and on the ground, of course. This is the story of my life today, and it's going to make the light move. Okay. Sorry about that. There, look, yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy. So look, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, I really feel like there has been some imbalance here, and there have been some games being played, and this is yin and yang, really. This is, you know, you have the yin, which is feminine and kind of about letting go. It's like, you know, associated with the new moon, really. And then we have the yang, which is masculine and can be more about kind of making things happen. So there's definitely needs to be a balance here between you guys. There's an imbalance. And keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. So him, her, them, okay? They. I hope I'm saying that right. Let's get one more Lover's Oracle for you, Gemini. What do you have for our Gemini today? I have a little mosquito in here and it's making me crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, 'tis the season. Okay, so there's quite a few here. I'm going to read them for you. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, I really do feel that you're ready. Look, you're sick of games here. Very interesting. And I do feel like some of you really do, there's a compromise somehow. And that could have to do also with the by the book card, which is almost like getting the Hierophant card. So I do feel some Taurus energy here, but it's very similar. So it could be that, like I said, for some of you, this is someone you won't expect. That is very different from you that could come in, which is also kind of tied into Hierophant. Very interesting, the Hierophant card, which this is not, but it's similar. But it's also about the person you're with, maybe needing to make some compromises, either of you. Very interesting. So yeah, I do feel like that it is pretty clear, maybe for both of you, and there's just a little stubbornness going on at this point. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Passion. Wow. Okay, well, that's not surprising. Gemini, you're the person at the party that people surround, and you always have little snippets of information and anecdotes. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I love that. And look, we have the new life here on the table for you. It's there, and you know, the deep knowing card really is about you. Either when this person, if it's going to be a person coming in that you're not expecting, that you're attracted to, maybe even someone you know, maybe even a friend or someone that's already around you, could be from work or whatnot. Take that as it resonates. If that's the case, you know here. And also if it's your person you're feeling like. But either way, there is a new start for you and a new life coming. I love that. And you do deserve joy and love, but I hope you know that. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. That is interesting because, ooh, sorry, I'm just really, this mosquito in here is driving me nuts. It's a lot like, really kind of ties in with the change of the wind card here, because I really do feel like there were some changes that you weren't expecting. And you guys are out of sync right now. Okay, you're disconnected for sure. Possibly even separated and no contact for some of you. So it could be that you just need to give it a little more time. I see that you're tired of games here. But divine timing is everything. Wait, wow. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's a confirmation for you. That's really intense. Spirit is very, very present today. I'm going to tell you, the messages have been incredible and strong. I'm reading now for you from Romance Angels Oracle. You got your first card. Here we go. We just talked about it. You deserve love. You are lovable. I love this for you, Gemini, and we literally just said it. Here we go again. Spirit is giving you a confirmation. Goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps. I've been getting goosebumps all day. I'm just, yeah, it's really amazing how present Spirit is today. You might find that you're a little more emotional than usual, maybe crying just kind of out of the blue. Release your ex. Now, for some of you, the time has come to clear the energy. Okay, so this isn't going to be for everyone, but I do feel like some of you might be. You know, some of you here have this card, have the not for you card. We talked about earlier that this can be for some of you about just not wanting to play games, but this could also be about moving on. Well, for those of you, this resonates with. There you go. But please remember, this is not a prediction, and this is not telling you what to do, okay? Just so you remember that. You have free will. This is, you know, your outcome is based on your decisions, okay? And you are deserving of love. You are. But whatever choice you're going to make, that is up to you, Gemini, not me. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? I'm just going to put this here, okay? Now, remember, don't get scared by this. This is not saying that that's it, you guys. It's not the one. That just could be this person that you come here for, but it could also be somebody coming in. But either way, I feel like you know here. You have the deep knowing card, okay? And we do have the not for you here. So for some of you, that really might be the choice that you make. Now, it could be vice versa. Keep that in mind. But I really feel like for some of you that this is your energy. This is your reading. But, you know, we're also channeling your person. So take it as it resonates. But you decide your outcome, Gemini. Healing family issues. Here we go. It's like the book, by the book, almost like the Hierophant card. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, we talked about that with maybe some stuff that you grew up with, some family stuff here. And I do feel like that plays into this connection. Wow, that's also been coming up. And, you know, I say this a lot in my readings, and I do really have to say it again. We're going to get one more. But I just have to, because when this card comes up especially, I follow somebody on Instagram. She's all over now. Been following her before she got big. Her name's the Holistic Psychologist, and she's all about self-healing, reparenting yourself, just taking care of yourself. She's amazing. The comment section's amazing. The work that gets done, the stuff you learn alone, really. Even if you're not following her regularly or reading her book or whatever, or joining her self-healer circle, the comment section, people share in her comment section like you would not believe, and it's so genuine and beautiful. Highly recommend. I will link her at the bottom. I'm not affiliated. I just talk about her a lot because I love her work. There's another person I love. His name is David J. Meditations, and he's just a really cool guy. You know, he really just used to be kind of a workaholic and stuff, and he found his path through meditation, and he's just really living his best life, and he offers a lot of great advice. But anyway, I'm not affiliated with anybody. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So very interesting. On one hand, I feel like for some of you, you know, you're done. And maybe you're coming here for some confirmation or for some messages. And for others, I don't think you are. And it could also be, you know, that you're feeling this way. There's like a stubbornness about it, but that it's more of you just wanting the games to stop. Okay, so take that as it resonates. I keep saying I'm going to do one more, and then I get another one. We'll do one more, okay? What do you have? Oh, itchy. There we go. This is sticking on my hand. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Okay, Spirit. Who are we talking about here? I feel like really for some of you, this is going to resonate for you reconnecting with your person. And for others, like I talked about, it could be that somebody is around you now or is coming in that you know. So it could be you maybe accepting an offer to go out, or somebody asking somebody to you asking somebody to go out, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm really putting this down now, guys. Okay, I'm going to read from you now from my Twin Flame Soulmate Song Lyrics deck, and these are song lyrics, song messages to you directly from your person. Take them as they resonate. Could be a title, a line, a location, an artist, the entire song, or these are just simply messages coming through and maybe you don't recognize them, you know, the actual, anything in the songs, that's okay. But there's something you need to hear here. What do you have for Gemini? Here we go. It's actually 4 here. And I need your love, babe. Well, that's all I'm living for. Prince, I want to be your lover. Okay, yeah, we saw here that you have a lot of passion, and I do believe also with your person here. And if it's not with your person, it's coming in with the new person, because that is on the table. Could be that they're already there. Could be they come later and you have to make a choice. Take that as it resonates, but it's on here too. I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you. Fleetwood Mac, Landslide. Yeah, I almost feel like this is you. That can be vice versa, and I almost feel like it's you in some ways. Not totally wanting to let go, but being sick of it. Really. It could be your person too, of course. Now and then it seems that life is just too much, but you've got the love I need to see me through. Florence the Machine, you've got the love. To me, you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me? Is that healthy, baby? Seal. A kiss from a rose. Is that you, Gemini? What messages do you have for your person? Okay, so these are the last messages that came through. I'm going to... We've got a special bond that'll never break, because, darling, you and I are soulmates. Josh Turner, soulmates. Okay, I talked about with the deep knowing card that can be soulmate energy. And also for those of you that resonates, twin flame energy. That really is about knowing. Like knowing that the person you're with is, or the person that's coming is. But there we go. Could be your person coming up talking to you ahead of time, and it could be your person. I feel like this is your person though. And remember, even with soulmates, it doesn't always mean that we stay with them, because we do have more than one soulmate in our lives. So take that as it resonates. If you feel like you're moving on, it doesn't take away from the love that you had, okay? And look, you know, here we are again. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That doesn't change. People might break apart and go in different directions, but there is always this love that you've had with someone that takes a place in your heart. Okay? I feel like this is the beginning, though I've loved you for 1,000,000 years. Stevie Wonder, you are the sunshine of my life. This could be, yeah, there we go again. It could be this new person already kind of sending you, you're calling in your soulmate. And for others, it is your person. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Elvis Presley, can't help falling in love. Your last card, song lyrics. Come away with me and we'll kiss on a mountaintop. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. Nora Jones, come away with me. Yeah, that is very beautiful. I don't know why I'm doing that. So I'm going to read for you now direct messages to you from your person. This is my deck, the Tarot Closet Love Messages. Here we go. What do you have to say to Gemini? I have so many regrets. Yeah, I think there were a lot of games here. That's definitely on the table. You know, we have the chess game here going on. They might have been ghosting you, but, you know, not giving as much, having some committal issues, kind of running. But there have been some games. Can you feel my love? Can you feel their love? Where do we want to put this? I think we want to put it here with the deep knowing. I do feel like some of you can, and if not, You know, it's there. Look, it actually belongs here, and you will feel my love. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean. Can you feel my love? Okay, there you go. Confirmation. They love you. You are my biggest wish. Gemini. Gemini, it could be that you're going to end up having 2 people here to choose from. That's a envious but not so envious position, right? You deserve so much more. Okay, so your person just is definitely feeling guilty and not worthy. Guilt and unworthiness are never good feelings for anyone, despite what they may have done. So I hope that you guys can get past that, whatever path you take. I received your telepathic messages. Yeah, so I feel like you might be talking to your person at night. You might be dreaming about them or just simply talking to them and just asking what the heck is going on. Totems, charms. Okay, I'll try to be quiet. I'm always very loud. I'm not looking because I do not like to be influenced. I get a nice big chunk here. Here we go. Gemini, you got the tree of life. Look, there, and there's a heart there. This is love. Love, love, love. And it's growing, you know, the branches go up and outward. So I do feel like this is either continuing a love and growing closer together, getting past this, or this is about the new love coming for you. But that is, you know, about a new start as well. And really, there's a heart right underneath it. Now, this also is coming up today. It's a music note. This could obviously mean that you or your person are a musician, or you're talking to each other through music. Maybe you're sending each other songs. But the other thing about music totems is they represent needing some healing and harmony. Of course, that word, but it's the truth about finding some peace and healing together. So whether you stay together or, you know, get to move forward, come back together, or move on, there is some healing that needs to take place here. And you do have something new coming. But, you know, you've got soulmate energy here. So this could be your person. This could also be a person that's coming. Okay? And look, I put these out today. This is very interesting. I put out these 4-leaf clovers for luck. And they've just been out all day. And I really like them. I might leave them there, actually. And you got this angel with clovers, which is hope, life, love. It's an Irish, I can't, my brain is not putting words together right now, but hope and healing and love and luck. That's what I wanted to say. So that's a really great totem for you to get. I'm going to get one or more for you. Okay. Very interesting. So here we go. There's the moon and stars, so that's definitely some more yin there. And I also feel like this could be a Pisces too, your person. And this is also confirmation for you to trust yourself and your instinct, because it could be that you're just not sure. But I do feel like a lot of you are really sure about wanting the games to stop and either moving on from them or coming back together and healing. I feel like it's 2 things, really. And there is a knowing here, I think, for a lot of you, that you know that this is your person. And here's a confirmation, soulmate. Soulmate twin flame energy. And for others that it's a person coming in. Oh, I wish this mosquito would leave me alone. Okay, I'm going to put this here for you with your deep knowing. Okay, because we do have the moon there and stars. So I really feel like this is also just, you know, it is about illumination and kind of mysteries coming to light. And I feel like, you know, I don't think it's a mystery, but maybe also you're keeping that from your person now, how much you know, or they're keeping it from you. And that's just because of the conflict that you're in right now. Wow, that's really interesting. I'm trying to think of what sign this was that these came up. Was this Scorpio? Because it could be your person as a Scorpio, and you might need to watch that. But this is also had come up. This is a starfish, and it can represent taking something kind of not bad or just not optimal and making something good out of it. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be healing, this connection. And for others, it's going to be healing, but then moving on and coming into this new life for yourself here, regardless of who that's going to be with. Your last totem is a microphone. So, whoops. Wow, that's interesting the way it fell out of my hand. So I do feel like somebody is, oh, look, and it landed right on, I received your telepathic messages. Okay, what I wanted to say to you was that this can represent somebody's needing to get something off their chest. Somebody wants to talk, okay? And I do, look, you have been sending messages, and I believe they've been sending them to you too, telepathically. And this is a confirmation. It literally fell on there like a weight, and I couldn't figure that out and wanted to say that it felt like that maybe somebody wasn't able to get their opinion across or to say what they want to say. And I feel like that's true, but I feel like it's your person, that they're having a hard time talking to you and coming to you. But you have been talking to them telepathically, and they might have been talking to you in the 5D, if you understand that. Don't worry if you don't. We can talk about it another time. But in real life, in the 3D and just in your lives now, like down talking to each other or messages, they're having a hard time expressing themselves. But I feel like you have been, both telepathically, and you might have even sent some messages a while back, though. I don't know that you've been sending them now. It could be. But somebody's feeling stifled, like they can't talk or they're afraid to talk. I feel like it's your person. And I do feel like you have been expressing yourself, but there's obviously always more to say because this is a connection that's disconnected somehow. Okay, that is your reading for today, Gemini. I really wish you lots of love and luck. I hope things go well for you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Please take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.